Hi everybody. This is gonna be a quick makeup tutorial for St. Patrick's Day, and for people with brown eyes like I do. But quickly, this is also going to be an update video. When it comes to game Let's Plays, I am going to start trying to do face cam as best as I can. If it seems like my wording is off in the face cam section and you don't point it out, or if you don't really notice it, except I do, don't point it out because I already know I'm always ashamed of it. I blame it all on the audio aspects, really. I'm still getting new to that, so please be patient with me. And my hair is all over the place. Okay. I'm good. I'm going to be doing more cosplay videos this year as well, and on how to make / cosplay your own Harry Potter character for those who they like cosplaying the actual canon characters, but they feel like they want to cosplay their own characters just because they want to. And I'm one of those people that want to, and I'll make a video on how to cosplay your own characters soon, as much as possible. Original OCs, I'm not really going to be going on that, but I'll hint it to you guys on how to cosplay your own original characters, even if they're not Harry Potter or any fandom-based themed. I just going to use Harry Potter for the sake of I made myself a character, which is pretty much me in certain aspects. By the way, if you're going to cosplay certain characters of your own design, make sure they have part of your personality already established in it. That way you're not focused on acting a lot like a person that you are not. To make it easier, it's a good way for cosplaying aerobics, I call it. Ways to get into cosplay, ways to be more comfortable being somebody you're not. How I pick characters for cosplay, I'll even bring that up in that character video. You guys gonna get a Ramius Lupin transformation at some point, maybe on the full moon, but when I post this, it is the full moon, but well, not this video, but that video. I can't help it, I love my Ramius Lupin, I love my Moony. I mean, I'm a marauder at heart. Okay. Enough joking around. I better start this tutorial or else this video is going to go on for miles on end. So, stay tuned. Here I am getting ready to put on my primer. I pretty much did was smear it all over my face except for my eyelids, saving those for last after putting my foundation on out of force of habit. Then I started to, well, first I need to grab this whole box because I need to find my foundation I use for my normal everyday makeup, which for me I have to use nude because I'm like in between ivory and tan depending on weather. Most of the time when I use ivory though, it's for paler characters, which you'll see in my Ramius Lupin tutorial due to how pasty his skin can get. But this is just for me. For my sake only. Oh my gosh, I have my bags. I'm sorry. I look bad. Then I went in and put on my eyeshadow primer, even though this step isn't necessary until later. It's just a form of habit I have due to I like to put it on always before I do my eyeshadow, even if I contour before I put on my eyeshadow. I use a certain type of grease/cream palette that I found on Amazon. I do not have the name for it, but it's you can use powder or a grease contour. I use a grease cream/cream type of base contour makeup. I contour all my cheeks, chin line, due to I don't like the fact I have a weak jawline. It's jawline. My temples and just to slim my face down a little, and of course the bridge of my nose. If you're gonna contour anything, you kind of want to contour your nose a bit. And don't forget to highlight those cheekbones, bridge of your nose, and your forehead. Very big mistake to always forget that. I almost forgot my concealer but I realized my bags were still very, very noticeable. And a red dot, along with the scar I have on my forehead. I will talk about the scar on my forehead in another episode. Then I seal all that cream makeup with a powder foundation. I use the powder foundation from CoverGirl Translucent due to it's very, very nice to wear. And I like it. It's easier to apply and everything. It's not too clumpy. It's easy. Nice and soft. Along with the brush. Now, this is kind of odd. I took this white cream eyeshadow. Ooh, it broke. Okay. I took the cream eyeshadow and I applied it all over my lid just so the green eyeshadows I'm planning on using tends to be more vibrant. And yes, this this is just something I picked up from a fellow YouTuber that likes to make eye makeup stuff. I started using this lime green to start with the first layer of green eyeshadows. I applied that all over my lid, just going up to my crease line, just a little smidgen past it, of course. And my camera randomly died when I checked, so sorry about the lighting for the rest of the video. I decided to zoom in and to record me applying the eyeshadow until I realized how bad the lighting was because of the sunlight. I would have recorded the rest of this sooner if my camera did not die when it did. Just gonna point out, I clearly have a coffee addiction. Just look at the amount of cups I have. You don't have to argue with me. Just look at the amount of cups I have on my desk. Then I decided to take a darker shade of green. It's kind of like a foresty green, but also kind of like a jade green almost. So I've then applied it to my crease of my eye and blend it into the lime green. Sorry again, you can't really see it. Hopefully the pictures I took are clear enough for you to see that. And then possibly, I'm going to say this now, I then took a darker green and blend that into the corner of my eye to make it really pop. I don't know if I show this to you or not, but I used just 3 different shades of green. Yep, there I go. There I go, using that green. I then use this light blue, shimmery light blue, and put that lightly to highlight the center of my eyes. And this is just a little color I like to use, besides just green, once in a while, depending on how I feel, mostly. And then I sweeped it with a darker green under my eye. Then I'm finishing it off with a little cat liner. I don't know if it's the brush or not, because normally it doesn't come out so bad that I have to go in with a color pen, with a, not color pencil, but a eyeliner pencil and touch it up, but normally it just takes a quick sweep, but I think it's just due to how tired I have been lately that it kind of smidged a bit. Good thing the light that was blaring my eyes did not let you see this. Okay, I touched up my eyeliner with eye pencil, a black eye pencil, and then I took a white liner and tried carefully to sketch a shamrock on my cheek, but it didn't pop out. So then I took a that white eyeshadow pencil I had from earlier, and decided to sketch one on. Filled it with the shades of green in my eyes, except for the blue, of course. I just went with green for the shamrock on my cheek, and then fixed my hair and hat to feel it all together, and then threw on a light red lipstick to pull it all together. And that's what you'll see in these pictures at the end of this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more random videos in the near future. I do makeup, let's plays, and cosplay videos. An occasional vlog once in a while, depending on the event in the future.